So here we have the BMW 118i on a 65 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through, as I said, those controls on the inside of the car from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. On the right-hand side, the rev counter. In the centre, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 69,369. You can change information displayed above that by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have a speed limiter on the left-hand side, stereo and phone controls on the right-hand side, and then the stereo itself over in the centre. So all the movement I'm making on the screen at the moment is being done using the iDrive system, which is essentially this dial. The buttons that surround it will take you into the menus that you can see highlighted there. So we're on the main menu at the moment. As I say, the dial is what you use to rotate. So for example, to navigation, you'd push that button down, you can press map, and there you can see the satellite navigation for the car. We can come back out of that, you can go to telephone, push it down, and then we're in the menu to pair our phone. Once you've paired your phone, you can of course make and receive phone calls, but you can also stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. We have USB input, auxiliary input, and a CD player. When it comes to the radio, AM, FM, and DAB. If we work our way down from there, we have the main volume for the stereo, our CD player, and then climate control. So you can adjust the temperature in the car, the direction of the air, and then the fan speed up and down. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set. Air conditioning's on at the minute, so off, back on again, or hit auto. In doing so, the car will now take control of the direction of the air here and the fan speed to maintain the temperature you've asked for. Press auto again, you'll go back to whatever setting you had that on previously. Below that, we have a 12-volt charging socket. This section will lift out to give you a cup holder, and you can do the same with the left-hand side just here. There's a slot for the key. This car's got keyless start, so as long as the key is in the vehicle with you, you'll be able to press the start button just here to start the engine and stop the engine. You can also turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic. In turn, that will save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox. You can turn the traction control on and off and change the driving setup of the car as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.